Microchip's range of programmer and debugger tools make light work of programming hardware in your laboratory. But what about when you are away, needing to program hardware in the field? You probably have no inclination to lug heavy lab equipment with you, nor might there be any readily available source of power. With the latest MPLAB X IDE and IPE release, and the PICkit 4's Programmer to Go feature, it is possible to load a program image into the debugger, then program that image as often as required, without a host machine and without any additional power supply. To program on the go, you'll need a micro SDHC memory card, formatted with the FAT32 file system. Flip over your PICkit 4. You'll see the graphic indicating the card slot and insertion orientation. You can program the PICkit 4 from the Download button in the MPLAB X IDE, but it is easier to use the IPE application for this task. After entering Advanced mode in the IPE, load the required hex file, adjust the programming settings as required, then click the Programmer to Go button. Once the LED strip flashes green, the PICkit 4 is programmed and in Programmer to Go mode. You can now disconnect the PICkit from the host and head out the door. When you're in the field, you will need an in-circuit serial programming cable to connect your PICkit 4 to the target hardware. No additional connections are required as long as your hardware can provide 350 mA to the debugger. Otherwise, the debugger will need to be powered from a USB source. Once connected, wait for the flashing green light and then press the programming button located underneath the logo. When the light flashes green once more, programming is complete and you can disconnect the target. Just be aware that in Programmer to Go mode, the PICkit 4 does not check the target device ID, so this must be confirmed manually. No debugging facilities are available in this mode, and you should check the PICkit 4 User's Guide to ensure that the target hardware meets the electrical requirements necessary for reliable programming. If at any time you need to reset the PICkit 4, press and hold the button until you see the light flashing yellow. The PICkit 4's great debugging features are now complemented by full support for the Programmer to Go functionality in the MPLAB X IDE and IPE tools. Requiring nothing more than a cable, the PICkit 4 is the programmer for people on the go.